Hey everybody, it's Christy at Hooks and Horseshoes. As always, thank you so much for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. Hope everybody is having a wonderful week and a wonderful day. So, real quick, I want to share with you some yarn that I have acquired over the past couple of days. Yeah, so real quick, the story that leads up to the first one, and then the story for the second one. My coworkers know that I crochet, and that I have always told them that if they ever come across yarn somewhere real for a good price, like on the cheaper side or discount or whatever, let me know. Send me a picture, and if it's something that I think I like, I'll reimburse you the money if you get it. So one of my coworkers actually did that. He was at the Goodwill on Sunday of this past weekend, and he sent me a couple pictures of this tub and another tub. Now, the yarn's no longer in here, obviously, but the yarn came in this tub. It's one of those 78 quarts. Yeah, 78 quart size. It didn't have a lid, so they had just crisscrossed white like masking tape over the top and it had all kinds of different yarns in it, like blanket yarn, 4-weight yarn, I don't know what you call it, fuzzy yarn. I have since went through it, picked out what I wanted, and I'm going to send back the stuff that I don't want. And the stuff that I don't want is, it's that, I should have brought it in here because I still have it here at the house. But anyway, I just don't think I'm going to use it, so I'm going to send it back to Goodwill or maybe a different thrift store. But let me share with you what I took from that. I've already caked it up. I sat here last night some, and then this morning, and I caked it up. So I know some of this is blanket yarn, and then just 4-weight, and then one is one of the specialty kind of yarns. So I've got this purple or shades of lavender or purple blanket yarn. Now all this is all I have. There's no extras. It didn't come with more than just this. So I've got this. Trying to figure out where I can put it back in the tub. And then I got blue and white. And this is a small thing of yellow. Looks like it's got a little bit of orange in there. Yellow, white, and orange. Okay, and then I got I put them kind of together. This is like a tan brownish tan. Brown, and then white. All this is blanket yarn, decent size. It's a pretty good size. The brown is just a little bit smaller, than the white is smaller than that. So I can make some amigurumis out of this, long as it's long as it's not a complicated pattern. I can use this yarn. It's just getting to that point. All right. And then, let's see, the other blanket yarn that I got was the pink and white. So I got this. I don't know if you can hear the TV, but hopefully not. Got pink, and then a little bit more of the pink and white. I thought it was pretty good. Let me put it down here. Hold on just a second. Let me turn that down just in case. I don't want YouTube to do something. Okay, I'm back. I don't know that it would have made a difference. I don't think you would have been able. I don't know that the phone would have picked up the sound to be specific enough for them to, what's that word? I don't know. Where they keep you from copyright thing. Anyway. And then here's the 4-weight. So it came with this. There's 2 of these in there. Like I said, I just caked them up. I can use it in a scrap blanket. And then I have kind of like an off-white cream color. You can never have enough of this. Like, I always feel like you can never have enough white or off-white cream color and black. I think those are 2 colors that you can always use in a project, especially if you're doing a blanket. And maybe like, using these colors to do like edging or something like that. And then there was this gold. This was a full skein right here, and I just went ahead and caked it up. None of these had ball bands. So I don't know exactly what yarn they are. There was these two, same colors. I've never seen these colors or know where they might have come from, but I thought they were pretty. Some pretty colors. Muted fall colors, I guess you can say. And then there was this little bit of like a rainbow kind of color in there. Like I said, let me get back up here and talk instead of, this is what I kept. And I think, you know, $5, I don't know if I said that already, I can't remember. He paid $5 for that bin of yarn. And I think it's well worth what I'm keeping. And then this is the green, 2 greens. It's like a hunter green, Christmas green. And again, these are going to come in handy for when I make my plants, which I've been kind of doing a lot lately. And then this is one of the fuzzy specialty yarns, I guess you could say. I think would be pretty with that that blue and white blanket yarn, like an edging. I think this would be pretty for that. Okay. All right. Okay, so the next thing, or next yarn that I picked up today. When I first started crocheting back in 2018, I didn't have a yarn stash. I might have had 1 or 2 skeins at the time, but I don't recall having, like, I just didn't go out and buy a lot. But my cousin, who was also a crocheter and a knitter at that time, she had some yarn that she gifted to me. And today I picked up yarn from that same cousin who also gifted me more yarn. I think this is the last bit that she has had in her possession, because she hasn't crocheted in years, probably since before I started. She has some, I think, wrist problems, so physical problems with it, and it causes her pain, so she hasn't done it anymore. I know she was doing cross stitch at one time, but I don't even know if she does that anymore. But anyway, the yarn that I'm getting ready to show you came from that cousin who also, you know, gifted me yarn back in 2018 that helped start my yarn stash. So this is that yarn. 2 of these are, I've got Lion Brand Hometown USA in black. And then I don't have a ball band, but I know it's Lion Brand Hometown in maybe baby blue or just blue. I don't know the colorway. She, when she was crocheting, she did a lot of blankets, themed blankets, like sports colors, I guess maybe superhero character colors kind of thing. And she made a lot of that for her kids and grandkids. And so this is just that leftover yarn from back then. I was thinking this would make a good toboggan, or like maybe a beanie or something like that. And to make it up quick too, and to make quick. I think those are North Carolina colors for anyone that wants to know or already has figured it out. The next 2 colors, this is Amethyst. She gave me, this is Red Heart Super Safer Jumbo in Amethyst, and she gave me 3 of these. So I have 3 of these. It's really pretty. And these are Clemson colors for anybody that lives in the state of South Carolina or doesn't know anything about Clemson. These are Clemson colors. And then the other colors are orange, if you haven't already guessed. So she sent me a message yesterday and said, hey, do you want this yarn? I'm like, yeah. And this is pumpkin. This is Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo in the pumpkin color. So I thought that was super sweet of her. I was like, full circle. You know, she was there when I first started crocheting, and I am positive this is the last of her stash, that she no longer has yarn in her possession anymore. And I just thought it was neat that she, you know, gifted it to me again after so many years. And so I just wanted to share that and share it with y'all. And again, just a quick video. I hope everybody's having a great day, and I hope you have a great week, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.